Dear students, in previous class we discussed about limits, properties and problems, and in this class we will do some more problems on limits by using standard formulas or standard forms. And in previous class we did some problems in different methods based on question or given function. We are used for some questions we use trigonometric formulas, and for some questions we multiplied and divide with some factor with number. So today we will do some more methods to solve or to find the value of the limits. So the method is different for different questions or different functions. So we will see objectives of this class. On completion of this period, you would be able to find limits using standard functions. Standard functions means formulas. Problems. First one. Evaluate limit extends to 0, 3x square minus 7x plus 2 by 5x square plus 9x plus 1. Solution. Given that limit extends to 0, 3x square minus 7x plus 2 by 5x square plus 9x plus 1. So here if we substitute 0 in place of x, we will get the value. So it is a very easy question. Then see here the limit is wrongly printed or wrongly typed. When we are substituting, then we need not to write limit. So 3 into 0 square minus 7 into 0 plus 2 by 5 into 0 square plus 9 into 0 plus 1, that equals to 2 by 1, that equals to 2. Next question. Evaluate limit extends to 2, x minus 2 by x cube minus 8. Here if we substitute directly 2 in place of x, in the denominator we get 0, so the value is we cannot define or determine. So here we used one method. We in the denominator we will write the factors of the function. Solution. Given that limit x tends to 2, x minus 2 by x cube minus 8, that equals to limit x tends to 2, x minus 2 by x minus 2 into x square plus 2x plus 4. So here in the numerator and denominator have the x minus 2 common, so x minus 2 get cancelled. After that we are substituting 2 in place of x, that is in the denominator we have x, so 1 by 1 square plus 2 into 1 plus 4. Actually here x tends to 2 means in place of x we have to substitute 2, so it is actually 2 square plus 2 into 2 plus 4. So here actually it is a 2, but wrongly typed, mistakenly it is came as a 1 in place of 2, it printed or it is typed 1, so you have to change that. In place of 1 we have to substitute 2, because limit x tends to 2, that means x value is 2, so 2 square plus 2 into 2 plus 4, so 4 plus 4 plus 4, so 12, that equals to 1 by 12. Second bit, evaluate limit x tends to 1, x square minus 4x plus 3 by x square plus 3x minus 4. And now if we substitute 1 in the denominator we get 0, so the denominator there is a 0 means we cannot define or we cannot determine the value. So here we are doing like in the above problem what we did. So if possible factorize it, and if any cancel, then cancel the factors. If cancellation is possible, then cancel, then substitute. So let us see. Solution. Given that limit x tends to 1, x square minus 4x plus 3 by x square plus 3x minus 4, that equals to limit x tends to 1. The numerator we have x minus 1 into x minus 3 after factorization. The denominator if you factorize we can have like this, it is x minus 1 into x plus 4. Now in the numerator and denominator the common factor is x minus 1, so x minus 1 will get cancelled, so cancel x minus 1, then we have limit x tends to 1, x minus 3 by x plus 4. So after cancellation we have x minus 3 by x plus 4. Now if we substitute 1 in place of x, there is no problem. Get a value, so that is defined value. So now we can substitute. So in place of x, substitute 1, both the numerator and denominator. Then we have 1 minus 3 by 1 plus 4 equals to minus 2 by 5. Next, third question. Evaluate limit x tends to infinity 4x plus 5 by x square plus 2x plus 3. So here, let us see how to do the problem. Given that limit x tends to infinity 4x plus 5 by x square plus 2x plus 3. Every time when we start the solution, first we have to write what is the question given or what is the function given. Next, here substitute x equals to 1 by y. If x tends to infinity, then y tends to 0, because 1 by infinity equals to 0. X equals to 1 by y means then y equals to 1 by x. So in place of x, if we kept infinity, then 1 by infinity equals to y, that is y equals to 0. So if x tends to infinity, then y tends to 0. So here we are changing the limit and changing the term in terms of y. So therefore, limit x tends to infinity 4x plus 5 by x square plus 2x plus 3. Now it is, we can write limit y tends to 0, and wherever x we can put 1 by y or substitute. So 4 by y plus 5 by 1 by y whole square plus 2 by y plus 3. Limit y tends to 0, 4 plus 5y by y, 1 plus 2y plus 3y square by y square. Now, in the numerator and denominator, both they are in the fraction, and in the fraction the denominator is y get cancelled. So after simplify, we can write limit y tends to 0, 4 plus 5y into y by 1 plus 2y plus 3y square. So 0 by 1, we can say it is a 0. So in the denominator, except 0, if any number is there under 0, that is 0 by 1 or 2 or 3, except 0, you can say its value is 0. So the answer is 0. Next, number 4. Find limit x tends to 4 root x minus 2 by x minus 4. Here we cannot directly substitute because in the denominator x minus 4 means we get 0. So in the denominator 0 means we cannot define. So let us see how to do. Solution. Given that limit x tends to 4, root x minus 2 by x minus 4. Next, here we are rationalizing the numerator, that is, we are multiplying and divide with root x plus 2. So we can write that equals to limit x tends to 4 root x minus 2 by x minus 4 into root x plus 2 by root x plus 2. So in the numerator we have a minus b into a plus b, like that we have. So we can write a square minus b square. So we can write root x whole square minus 2 square. By in the denominator we can write same as it is products, that is x minus 4 into root x plus 2. Here we have to keep the brackets, so you should keep x minus 4 in the bracket and root x plus 2 also in the bracket. Here brackets are missed. Now we have the numerator x minus 4, the same in the denominator also. X minus 4 is a one factor, so numerator and denominator will get cancelled. Then we have limit x tends to 4 1 by root x plus 2. Now we can substitute and we get the value. So when substituting we need not to write limit again. It is 1 by root 4 plus 2 equals to 1 by 2 plus 2, that equals to 1 by 4. Evaluate. Limit x tends to pi sine 2x by pi minus x. So here if we substitute directly pi in place of x, we cannot define. So because in the denominator we get 0, something by 0 means we cannot define or determine. So is there any possible to find or to transform the function? Let us try and see how to do. First, write the solution and start by giving data. So given that limit x tends to pi sine 2x by pi minus x, let pi minus x equals to t, that implies pi minus t equal to x. As x tends to pi, that implies t tends to 0. Let pi minus x equals to t, that implies pi minus t equals to x. as x tends to pi, that implies t tends to 0. So we are transforming from x to t. Now limit x tends to pi sine 2x by pi minus x equals to limit t tends to 0 sine 2 of pi minus t by t. So in place of x we return pi minus t, and in place of pi minus x we wrote t. So overall we are converted into t terms. From x and pi minus x we converted it into t terms, t and pi. Okay, then limit theta tends to 0. So 2 of pi minus t means 2 pi minus 2t. 2 pi means 360. So sine 360 minus theta means it is fourth quadrant. All silver teacups means cos sec are positive and remaining negative. So minus sine theta. Theta means sine 2t by, here we have t in the denominator. So in the numerator we have sine 2t. So to get 2t in the denominator we are multiplying in numerator and denominator with 2. So we can get 2t in the denominator also, and in the sine of 2t, and here also 2t. So it is now in the form of standard form. T tends to 0 means 2t also tends to 0. So the formula is limit theta tends to 0 sine theta by theta equals to 1. Here theta means 2t. So in the above step there is no 2t in the denominator, so only t. To bring 2 we are multiplied to the numerator and denominator and take minus 2 common, and remaining is 1. So minus 2 into 1 we get minus 2. So this is the value of the given limit for given function. You can see here how the 2 is came. Here the hint are in the since in the bracket we can write multiplying and dividing with 2. You can write directly, but to understand here how it is comes, we are mentioned in a blue colored background shaded part. Next, sixth one. Evaluate limit x tends to infinitive n plus 1 by n whole power 2 by n. So here function is in n, so limit that is also n, not x. Here wrongly typed, so we have to take in place of x n. So limit n tends to infinitive, and the function is once again we will read. It may not 2 by n, it is 2n. Okay, n plus 1 by n whole power 2n. Let us see, is it 2n or 2 by n? We can decide in next step. So now we can say it is a 2n, not 2 by n, sorry. The power is 2n. Power contains, we have in the power 2n. 2n is its power. It is in the power. So the base is n plus 1 by n and the power is 2n. So we can write it or expand it like this. Limit n tends to infinity. N here, not it is a x, it is a n, where we are writing under limit, that is n tends to infinity, and n plus 1 by n whole power n into n plus 1 by n whole power n. See here, two times we are written, and in between them we kept product or into. So bases are same. If we add the powers with one base, then we have same n plus n 2n. So 2n can be expressed like this. Next, we by using properties we can give the limit for each product or each factor. So limit n tends to infinity, n plus 1 by n whole power n, and again limit we are writing here for second or the next factor. Limit n tends to infinity, the factor is also same. So by property we can write 2 times limit, no problem. N plus 1 by n whole power n. Next, limit n tends to infinity. Here n is in the denominator, n is split for the each of the numerator. So in the numerator we have 2 terms. For each term, under each term we are writing n. So we can write. So n by n is 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Same way here also we can write limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. So this is in the standard form. So the formula is E. So E into E square. So the value of the given function or quotient is E square. Next, number 7, question number 7. Evaluate limit extends to infinity, 1 plus 5 by x whole power x by 2. Solution. Limit extends to infinity, 1 plus 5 by x whole power x by 2 equals to limit extends to infinity, 1 plus 5 by x whole power x by 5 and again whole power 5 by 2. That equals to e power 5 by 2. Since limit extends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x whole power x equals to e. Already we saw this form or we applied this formula in previous question. That is, in that in place of x we saw n, so there is no change, so e. So here also we can observe 1 plus 5 by x means we can write 1 by x by 5. So here x means x by 5, then it is suitable to the form. We can write e, so e power 5 by 2. The power as it is we can write, because we can send the limit inside in the bracket. So then it is in the form of a standard form, then we can write it is e, the power is 5 by 2 as it is, so the value is e power 5 by 2. Here directly written, actually 5 by x we can write 1 by x by 5, then it is exactly matched with the standard form. And we can one more step also include, that is the limit we can take inside the bracket, and power can be given whole including limit. Next, question number 8. Evaluate limit h tends to 0, 1 by h into log of 1 plus h by x. Limit h tends to 0, 1 by h into log of 1 plus h by x. So here we cannot directly substitute, so we will see how to do. So first write the solution and take the given question, all right, that is limit h tends to 0, 1 by h into log of 1 plus h by x, and we can write it, this is as a limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus h by x whole power 1 by h. Here 1 by h is we can write as a this, like this, by using formula, logarithm formula, that is m into log a equals to log a power m. So here 1 by h is product with log, so it is comes as a power. So by using that formula, we know that formula already came in first sem logarithms. Or in the right side bracket you can kept the formula, that is m into log a equals to log a power m. Now next step, the limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus h by x and the whole power 1 by h. For 1 by h we can multiply and divide with x, then we get x by h and 1 by x. So in the power we can write x by h and again whole power 1 by x. So power to power means the both the powers we can multiply, then we can again we get x by h into 1 by x, so no problem. So 2 power 6 we can write 2 power 2 and whole power 3. So like this, or a power mn equals to a power m whole power n, like here we are applied, so that it is in the form of a standard. So log, the limit we can send inside the log, then limit h tends to 0, 1 plus h by x whole power x by h. So h by x we can write 1 by x by h, and h tends to 0 means 1 by h tends to infinity, and x by h tends to also infinity. So it is in the standard form we already applied in previous problems, the above problems, two problems. So we can write that is e, the power is here whole power 1 by x, so 1 by x as it is. Next here log to the base e power 1 by x. So log e power 1 by x to the base e means log base if same, so that is cancelled. The remaining 1 by x we can write in the front, that is before the log, because log a power m equals to, we can write m into log a. So here we have 1 by x into log e, so base e we can say it is a 1. Log e to the base e means 1. So already 1 by x came before the log because it is a power like a power m. Log a power m we can write m into log a. So here m means 1 by x, so the value is 1 by x. Next, evaluate limit x tends to infinity e power ax minus 1 by e power bx minus 1. Limit x tends to infinity e power ax minus 1 by e power bx minus 1, that equals to e power ax minus 1 by ax into ax. Here that means we are multiplying and dividing with ax, so e power ax minus 1 by ax into ax. In the same way, to the denominator we are multiplying and divided with bx, so e power bx minus 1 by bx into bx. Here we have to write limit also, limit extends to infinity. So here we are forgotten, or it is not printed, so we have to write. Next, here if you observe the numerator and denominator ax bx, xx cancel, a by b is there, and we can take the limit for both numerator and denominator by using property. So here first of all, limit taken only one, we can then take for each in the numerator and denominator, or both the numerator and denominator we can take the limit. So limit x tends to infinity e power ax minus 1 by ax by e power bx minus 1 by bx. X tends to infinity means ax tends to infinity. In the same way, bx also tends to infinity. So its value is there. Now it is in the form of a standard, so its value is 1. So in the denominator also 1. So a by b into 1 by 1 means a by b. So here into means product, multiplication, right? Next question, 10th one. Evaluate limit x tends to 0, 5 power x minus 3 power x by x. Limit x tends to 0, 5 power x minus 3 power x by x. Here also we cannot substitute directly 0 in place of x. Substitute we cannot determine. So solution, limit x tends to 0, 5 power x minus 3 power x by x. Limit x tends to 0, 5 power x minus 1 plus 1 minus 3 power x by x. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Limit x tends to 0, 5x minus 1, 5 power x minus 1 by x minus limit x tends to 0, 3 power x minus 1 by x. So here we are separated, or we are applied each term and given limits. So we are separated, the denominator separated, and limit also we are given each term. So it is not 5x, it is 5 power x. Here wrongly typed. Sometimes while making PPT, some mistakes are not comes under I. So we have to observe and we have to think, and we can easily find that little bit mistakes. So now it is in the form of limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x equals to log a. That is log, here we can say 5, because in place of a in first term we have 5, and in place of b we have 3. So log 5 minus log 3. Log m minus log n means log m by n, that is log 5 by 3. Now quiz number 1, limit x tends to 0, x by under root of x plus 4 minus 2 equals 2. So to know this, if we observe the denominator, we have to rationalize, and then we can find. So options are given, so rationalize, and then after simplification we will know the which option is correct. Number 2, limit x tends to infinity, 3x square plus 1 by 2x square plus 1. So to get, if we take x square common from both numerator and denominator, then we get the answer. X square common means in the numerator we have 3 plus 1 by x square, the denominator 2 plus 1 by x square. So 1 by x means 0, so 1 by x square also 0, so answer is 3 by 2. So here four options are given. The correct option is one, that is 2 by 3. Next question number 3. Limit x tends to 0, x square plus 3x plus 2 by 2x square plus x plus 5. So in place of x, if we substitute 0, we get the values, that is 2 by 5. So this is an easy question. So the answer is, our correct option is 2. That is 2 by 5 is the answer, or its value. Next, fourth one. Limit x tends to 1, x square minus 3x plus 2 by x minus 1. In numerator, we can factorize the given quadrant. Then, after simplification, we will get the answer. Here, limit x tends to 0, x power x equals to question mark. So think and select the option. Next, sixth one. Limit x tends to 2 under root 4 minus x square equals 2. So here also think and write. And next, seventh one. Limit x tends to 0, modulus of sin x by x equals to. So same, think and write. And number 8. Limit x tends to 3, x cube minus 6x minus 9 by x power 4 minus 81. Here you can factorize and then you will know after simplification. Similarly, ninth one also. Limit x tends to 1, x square minus 1 by modulus of x minus 1. So problems from the previous papers. First one, limit n tends to infinity 1 square plus 2 square plus up to plus n square by n cube. And second question, limit x tends to pi by 2 cos x by pi by 2 minus x. Limit x tends to infinity x by 1 minus under root of 1 minus x. Like this, we have some more problems. Limit x tends to infinity x cube minus 8 by 2x cube plus 1. Limit x tends to 2x square minus x minus 6 by x cube minus 2x square plus x minus 2. Limit x tends to 5, x cube minus 125 by x minus 5. Limit x tends to infinity x power 7 minus 2 power 7 by x power 5 minus 2 power 5. So in this session, you have learned to find the limits using standard functions. So try to do some more problems which are in the exercise from textbook. And if you have any doubts, ask me. Thank you.